In this video, I'm going to rank every single Ninjago Titan mech from my favorite to my least favorite. So, without further ado, let's get into it. And for the record, unlike what the title and thumbnail will suggest, this isn't like ranking the best, like seeing which Titan mech is the best, rather this is just going over which Titan mech is my favorite. Of course, everyone is entitled to their own opinions, and I'm not trying to hurt anyone, I'm not trying to insult anyone, just thought I'd point it out, but this is just my opinion. Starting off in the last place for me, unfortunately we have Zane's Titan mech. I'm gonna be honest. This is just bad. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it, this is just bad. The build itself, I mean, it's good, I guess, but it could be a lot better. The pilot minifigure being the remake of Possession Zane, I really like that. The detailing on it just looks really good, I like the colours, yeah. And then the overall build for Zane's Titan mech, I think the joints themselves, I can't really hold any poses, at least from my experience. The torso feels way too gappy. I'm not entirely a fan of the blocky look. And I also just not too much of a fan of the colour scheme, but that's just me. So yeah, overall, this is just so disappointing for my favorite ninja. The next set on this list is actually Nia's Titan mech, and this is just Nia's Titan mech, not Kai's as well. I'm going to be ranking the twin Titan mechs separately. But yeah, overall, this build is much better than Zane's. It's going from C tier to A tier, honestly. Unlike most people, I actually do really like the colour scheme for this set. I don't know, I just really like the white and dark blue together. Although I would have swapped all the transparent yellow parts of transparent blue pieces. I also really like how the jetpack kind of sort of has it matching with Jay's cannons, and the posability on this thing is incredible. I also just really like the stand. And then getting onto the pilot minifigure, it's this exclusive pilot version of Nia, and let me just tell you, mechs with exclusive versions of the character in order to pilot them, they're a lot better to me than normal just minifigs. And yeah, overall, this set is really good. I genuinely enjoy it. It pains me that I have to put it this low, but all the other ones are just so much better to me, honestly. But yeah, love this set. Speaking of Kai's Titan mech is actually the next set on this list. And I'm gonna be honest, it hurts me to put it this high, and over Zane as well. Because, in case you didn't know, Kai's my least favorite ninja, and Zane is my #1 favorite ninja, so to see his Titan mech so much better than Zane's, it hurts me. But I cannot deny that this thing is really good. I really like the dragon-esque claws on his hands, I like the cannon, I really like the knees, I like the articulation. I really like the minifigure as well. Again, really good. Pilot minifigure exclusive to the Twin Titan mech set. Although I personally prefer Nia's because she actually recolors the Storm Mask. Although I don't think this suit needed a recolored Storm Mask to be good. And so yeah, overall, this set, this build itself is really good. And I just wish Zane's was more like this. It's genuinely disappointed me that Zane has failed me this much. Come on, bro. Okay, the next set we have here is Cole's Titan Dragon mech. I'm gonna be honest, when this thing released, this was best LEGO mech of all time, objectively. And now, it is still probably one of the best, and is still one of my favorite LEGO mechs of all time. But it definitely isn't the best, and definitely not my favorite. The main build looks really good, I like the black detailing, I like the actual earthy pieces, I like the way the feet are designed, I like the posability, that's really good, and just looking at it compared to Zane's Titan mech, that one's just so pathetic. And then the minifigure, you can just about see the minifigure in the corner of your screen. The mech pilot Cole, I'm gonna be honest, that's probably one of my favorite Ninjago figures of all time. The white, orange, and black just work so well together. And so yeah, overall, this is objectively one of the best LEGO sets of all time, objectively. But despite all that, At least me personally, I do prefer, like, other sets to this one. So yeah. Okay, this is probably going to be one of, if not my most controversial take on this channel. But in the number 2 spot, we have Jay's Titan Mech. I'm going to be honest, I really love this set. The build, it's just incredible. I really like the long limbs, I like the giant sword, I like the other 2 swords like stashed on the side. And again, I really like those giant bazooka cannons, like, they're just really sick, honestly, I can't really describe it. And it actually does what Zane's Titan Mech was trying to do with that cockpit and built it around the triangular piece, but actually does it good this time, because there aren't any noticeable gaps. Like, sure, there are probably some gaps if you, like, get a monocle and look at it, but, like, none, like, are truly noticeable, just, like, on a shelf. And I also like the versatility with his weapons, where he can, like, swap between the big sword, or, like, dual-wielding the tiny swords. And the claw scheme's great as well, god, I love this. The only thing that would probably, like, make this set worse than the other sets is probably 2 things. One, it probably has the least amount of posability out of the other Titan mechs, and I don't care. But the other is the minifigure just being Core J, but you know what? I really like Core J as well. Like, the colour scheme is incredible on him. I really like the bright yellow, I like the blue, I like the sand blue. They all just work together really well on that fig. And so yeah, overall, I unapologetically love this set to death. Like, it's probably one of my top 10 Ninjago sets of all time. Like, I know some people are going to disagree with this. I know some people are going to get angry in the comments. I accept that. I'm ready for that. But I just needed to say, this is one of my favourite LEGO sets of all time. And one of my favourite Titan mechs, just in my opinion. But that's just me. And then finally, my number 1 favourite Titan mech of all of the Titan mechs is Lloyd's, the new one from Legacy. Bro, this thing is incredible. They took the posability from Cole's Titan mech and then just put it with the original Lloyd Titan mech, and then they just made this, and it's just incredible. In case you guys don't know, Lloyd's Titan mech, the original one, that was the set that got me back into Ninjago, like, fully. That was the set that just made me, like, fully obsessed. This channel wouldn't exist if it weren't for that original Lloyd's Titan mech. And, like, now that we're getting this remade one, this new one, this is, like, my favourite Titan mech of all time. The colour scheme is really good. I really like the sand green. It's really accurate as well. They're capturing a lot of details from the original I wasn't expecting. Like, for example, the feet look extremely accurate. And then the shoulder armor, well, it doesn't look as accurate to the set. In the show, it's actually a lot more bulkier, so that's actually show accurate. I also really like the use of the wheel pieces for the arms, and also that cockpit piece to use on the upper legs. And the wings turning into a shield, that's really good. The one thing, like, the one downside this set has is it doesn't have a unique minifigure for it. It's just the Legacy ZX Lloyd. But again, that's a figure that I really like. Not as much as, like, the Core J, and not as much as, like, I would have preferred, like, a mech pilot Lloyd to go in there, or, like, a Legacy remake of Season 11 Lloyd. That would have just been peak. But you know what? This minifigure is already really good, so you know what? We take what we can get. And so yeah, overall, this is my favourite Titan mech of all time. Not my favourite LEGO set of all time, that still goes to Zane's Ultra Combiner mech. Definitely, like, top 3. But, like, this set is just incredible. I love this thing. It's probably, like... It is probably, like, technically the largest of the Titan mechs, which I also find, like, really cool. The fact that the original one has now been remade into, like, this gigantic one. Like, probably the most advanced one of all of them. When, before, it was kind of like the most basic one.